Hi, this is Rubat Khan again, and welcome to another video of Think Programming. In this video, we are going to look at how to solve mathematical problems. So let us read the question first. The question says, take the weight and the height of a user and calculate his BMI. The formula for BMI is kg per meter square, and the user will input his weight in kilograms and his height in centimeters. So before solving the problem, we need to understand that calculating BMI has nothing to do with computer science. It also has nothing to do with programming language. We just need to know how to use mathematical operators and how to take input and print. That's it. So let us list out the tasks of this question first. So the first task of this question is to take a pair of inputs. So let us list out the tasks here. So the first task is to take inputs, and they are the height and the weight. Now the second task is we have to convert the height from centimeter to meter before applying the formula, because the formula is meter square. So the second task is convert the height from centimeter to meter. And finally, third task and the final task is to use the formula, find BMI. Now let us solve this task individually. The first task is basically take a pair of inputs. From the previous lecture, we already know how to take inputs. And it's basically by using some built-in function named input, if you remember. So one function input takes one input. So the first input, let this be the height of the user, and it is stored inside the variable, let's name it h. And the second input, weight, is taken using the input function again, and the weight is saved or stored inside the variable, let's name it w. Now the second task is conversion. This conversion is also mathematical. We need to know how to convert from centimeter to meter. And we know that 1 meter equals 100 centimeter. Therefore, the height given in h must be divided by 100. So let's take a new variable and let's call it new height. And inside this variable, we will save the converted height. And that is basically h divided by 100. And this sign slash is used as a division sign. Okay. So in computer science or in programming, slash is used to find the quotient, and this percentage sign called the mod in programming is used to find the remainder. So in this case, we need to find the quotient, of course. That's why I am dividing h by 100, and h contains the height given by the user in centimeter. So the new height variable contains the height converted into meters. Now I have the height and the weight required to find the BMI. Now let us do the third task, and that is you divide the weight by new height, and you have to square it. because if you look at the unit, it's meters square. So you have to multiply new height twice. Now, this sign is to the power. So if I want to write 2 to the power 5 in programming, we write 2 hat 5. And that is exactly what I've written over here. New height hat 2, which means squared of new height. And this result, let us store it in another variable and let us name it BMI. And finally, we have to print the result. So I have to use the built-in print function, and inside these braces, I put the variable name, and the result will be printed. So that's it for today. So we are going to look at more videos in the coming, more problems in the coming videos. Thank you.